And we're back. Cal and Boone, after having a well-deserved night's sleep and a good hearty breakfast, find themselves back in the little town of Novak in all of its dinosaur-obsessed glory. Cal and Boone, having just finished off clearing out the Repcon facility nearby of ghouls and nightkin, are ready to finally have a little chat that has been long awaited with Manny Vargas as to the whereabouts and further info regarding two great cons and our good old friend in the checkered coat. Hopefully Manny has their whereabouts or some info at least leading us towards them, and we don't have to go on some more fool's errand journey across the wasteland. Okay, Boone. Do you want to hold them down? Or should I? I like that more. I think you're right. We tactfully talk to him, and then, if he doesn't want to help us, you hold him down. So, Manny, how's it? Really need to clean up your place. Bits of food lying around and whatnot. Like, seriously. Anyways, how's it going, buddy?
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you.
Funny you should ask. I just so happen to be here regarding that.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot.
Easy. Not going to be easy is an understatement. I had to traipse all over the nearby wasteland to get radioactive goop and rocket engines. And atop all that, at least on 2 occasions, almost had my head caved in by rebar-enforced concrete, wielded by giant angry blue nightkin. So yeah, it was not easy. What I'm hoping you have for me today, Manny, is some info on that man I was looking for. Let me refresh your memory. Checkered coat. 2 great cons were accompanying him. Ring a bell?
Okay, I'll tell you everything I know, like I promised. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City.
We're making progress, Boone. I like to hear that. Where exactly is this Boulder City, Manny?
It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north.
Okay, well, that could be a far ways north. I'm hoping it's close by. Did they elaborate as to why they were headed that way?
No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square.
He seems the type that would try to withhold payment and probably not want to pay at all. Makes sense. Well, I guess that's all you have for me, so maybe I'll be seeing you.
Hope that helps. I owed you. Yeah, see ya.
Well, it was better than nothing. Oh. We are now idolized by Novak. Renowned for our extensive support and goodwill, the community idolizes you. Excuse me. Personal space. Now that I think about it, what's our standing with Goodsprings? Let's see. Oh, we've got standing recorded for a bunch of people. Caesar's Legion. Apparently they hate me, which that is a mutual feeling. I don't take kindly to people that just enslave individuals. So yeah. Mutual there. Powder gangers. I am vilified by them. That one makes sense. They did try to blow me up on more than one occasion with dynamite, and I did kill a bunch of their people. Yeah, I can see why they'd be a little bit peeved. Yep, we're idolized by dinosaur people. NCR doesn't really care one way or the other about us. And Good Springs, we are only liked by them. I feel like I did a lot to help the people of Good Springs, Boone. Maybe they hold the whole... Maybe they hold the whole powder ganger incident against me. Which isn't fair. That would have happened either way.
Yes.
Chris?
Welcome to Novak. It's not very exciting here, but the people are friendly enough. My engineering skills have been coming in handy too. I've got plenty to do. Thanks for telling me about this place.
You're more than welcome, and you do have a very accurate read on the place. Well, Cliff is off to work at the dinosaur gift shop. Who are you? Not seen you before.
Morning.
Morning.
Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all.
Daisy Whitman. Flying. Are we talking more the inner self ayahuasca trip type of flying within the inner self, or are we talking like actually flying like a vertibird or something like that?
Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away.
Alright, just want to make sure that you weren't one of those visionary types. What do you do here in Novak for an ex-pilot? Not a lot to do from what I see.
I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together.
Yeah, fair enough. Out of curiosity, if you're willing to share, you flying for the NCR?
4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me.
Fair enough. Contract work. That's the way I like it. Well, it was a pleasure talking to you.
Watch your 6 out there.
That is my intent. That is what he is for as well. Pardon? Boone, you need to do better about not blocking stairwells. Puts a damper on my ability to safely descend. Alrighty, we saw Cliff go to work. I don't really have anything new to report to our friend, the Ranger. Let's see what Cliff has. Ah, Cliff. Good morning. You should fix that light. Yes, we have T-Rexes. From the sounds of it, you have a lot of T-Rexes. Cliff?
I don't know if you know, but since Jeannie Mae passed, I've been keeping an eye on her properties for her. I think it's time we gave everything back to you, so take this key and make yourself at home at our motel. It'll open the room on the 2nd floor, closest to the lobby. Hope it suits you.
Okay, but you didn't take anything from me for one. I don't ever recall owning a place here. Much less a motel room? I had my fair share of motel rooms. I don't remember a dinosaur. I don't know. A lot of things got scrambled when I got shot, so who knows. What do you got to sell me, Cliff?
Sure thing. Have a look.
Alrighty. We'll give you that in exchange for one day you will be mine. One day. That. your stim packs and water. Yeah, you have a very depressing amount of those dinosaurs, don't you, Cliff? Give me those. And what do those do? Not a lot. Alright. Appreciate your business.
Come back soon now.
I'll keep you in mind. I wonder who's going to watch out during the day. Again, Boone. The whole stairs thing. Why? Oh. For a moment, I thought you had left, Victor. Gotta say. Wouldn't have been disappointed. Boone. You know what I think we should do today? I think we should check in on those rangers. That way, if or when, maybe more likely if we ever come back through Novak, I don't have Ranger Andy breathing down my neck about, did you check on my friends? Always something. Well, there it is, Boone. And I gotta say, I do not see anyone or any movement. So, I'm hoping that they happen to be out and about fighting the Legion. Maybe going after those captives I told them about. But I have a sneaking suspicion that the actuality of the circumstances is much less favorable, especially based on this. Alright, hide behind the pole. Thank you, Boone. Oh, now we're vilified. Nice shooting. I feel like that could have gone a lot worse. Yeah. Thank you, Pole. I appreciate you protecting me. Not to diminish anything that you had to contribute, Boone. But you didn't exactly take a bullet for me. I'm just kidding with you. You did kill 2 of them, which is greatly appreciated, and much more than the pole can say. It just took some bullets. You know what, Boone? I just came to the realization as I was going through this legionary, this assassin, this buffoon's satchel. I just took things. I think I have like a stress reaction to the battle, or just all of a sudden just mindlessly taking like bullets and food. I don't know. What does that say about me? Maybe Doc knows. He's a smart guy. Oh yeah. Them being there so close to the outpost. Yeah, it's not looking hot. So let's be careful. Alright. I don't see any explosives. That's always a plus side. Alrighty, Boone. I want you to Oops. Hold. Okay. I don't know. Here.
What is it?
I want you to wait here. Wait here.
I'll sit tight.
Cool. I just spaced out there for a moment. I don't know. I'm gonna put this away. So I almost shot you. Alrighty. Let's have a gun at least in hand for close quarters. And let's put you here. No. 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 Nope. What should you replace? No. There. That works. I will be right back, Boone. Well, that answers that question. Wonder how long it's been. It is quite a pungent odor, and that is a mine. So, yeah, I should be exceedingly cautious and careful. So far, so good. And the amount of flies, we were only, it was maybe a day or two. Oh, audio log 2.
This is a message to the NCR from the Legion. We are coming for you. Run, and we will catch you. Hide, and we will find you. No matter what you do, you are all going to die. We took one of the women alive.
Oh, come. Now I feel compelled to go fight the Legion and free people. Fine. I don't know, maybe. Not my style. Well, let's be careful here. Thank you. Oh, audio log 1.
Drove the raiders off. No casualties. In the meantime, patrol's back. They're late. I hope they got a good excuse. What took...
Well. Yikes, you got... Oh, they're NCR troopers. Not to diminish anything, but... Not seeing rangers. How do I... Sneaky, sneaky. Okay. Looks, by all accounts, clear. Okay. Well, that leaves one room. Aha. A tripwire? Damn it. This. Ooh, that sketch. Ooh, that was very close to being a disaster. And that looks like an explosive. So, yes, I appreciate that very much. Let's be careful. Yes, yes. Thank you, Ranger. No, it's that dumb armor that Andy's wearing. No, thank you. Oh, that's a... Yes! What is it? Oh, it's a little bit less exciting than I was hoping, but ammo and supplies are always welcome. Nothing. Okay, we're free of mines there. How about you? Yep, okay. Well, nothing. Alright, well, looks like it is, to the best of my ability, from what I can tell, clear. Aside from rotting bodies. Boone, I got news for you.
What is it?
They didn't make it. Let's get a move on.
I've got your back.
I appreciate that about you. Always so diligent. So helpful. Unfortunately, Boone, we do not have particularly good info for our friend Ranger Andy. Who the hell are you people? Oh, Boone. I feel a distinct compulsion, however unwise and ill-advised it might be, to go save some captives. I don't know why, but here we are, slowly approaching 2 legionaries without any cover, headed towards, presumably, a large group of them, holding a bunch of captives. So, yeah, this should be fun. Also, they are wildly dumb. And they apparently weren't paying attention enough to see us coming from a ways off. Am I not? Nope, I am hitting you. Your armor is tanky. What? There we go. Keep an eye out, Boone. I need to stress loot. Get wrecked. Oh, it's a shotgun. You're dumb. Didn't stand a chance. Gotta say, they got a lot of water. It's always nice to have. That scared me for a moment.
Can't run from me.
Missed. Where are they? My God, there's so many of them. Like, really? I mean, those cactuses. I get that the NCR is just like wildly out, like, I don't know, not outnumbered. Maybe outnumbered. They're just grossly underfunded and undermanned, but like stretched to the limits. But come on. Oh, what's this? Let's wait and see. Should be interesting. Come on. No? Well, that's... I was expecting an exciting brawl between that Legion member and that fly. There's so many of these guys. We gotta be... We're still a ways off. It's that way? Nope. That way? What the hell? Okay. Well, Boone, it helps if we go the right direction. That is always preferable. Let's not get stabbed by a bunch of cactus. Cacti. It also comes to mind. Wandering through the hills of the Mojave tends to be a dangerous proposition for a number of reasons. First of which comes to mind are the oftentimes angry bugs and wildlife that I very much prefer not to have to encounter. But one unadvised trip leads into another, and we just stumbled across their base of operations, it would seem. Luckily, they're super dumb, and they left one guy to protect it. So, good night, sweet prince. Alrighty. That was shockingly a lot easier than I was expecting. Which has me a little bit worried, Boone. I gotta be honest. I don't like it. Not one bit. No. Whatever. Only one of them. There's gotta be more. Couldn't have been just this one lone... Oof. There they are. Oh, nice throw. Ah! Threw a spear at me. Yeah, I don't think it hit me. Oh. Well, that answers that question. They were there, but apparently oblivious to a gunshot that took off one of their companions' heads. Slight little break there. I'm a pretty decent shot. And no, I don't want to hear that it was a short distance and that he wasn't moving. Because that's not how I'll tell the story later. When we consolidate our story, he was super fast and hyped up on Jet, and was the size of a super mutant. Nearly ripped my arms off. Yes, he did. Don't know how that would work with me getting a headshot on him, but you know what? Just throw it out there and hope no one questions it. And if they do, well then, they got us. I guess. They got a beat on us not telling the truth. Not a lot going there. Oh, well. You having troubles there, Boone? It's a 10. Yep, you walk around the pole. What the? What? 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 Alright, Boone. not to be rude or come off as like sociopathic and without empathy, but part of my whole mission and trip out this way was truthfully under the impression that they'd captured a NCR ranger officer person and were likely holding him here. I don't see them. It's just 2 powder gangers. It's only 2. Like, really? I mean, if there's, like... Well... Looks like it was at least 5. But still... Fine. Just don't attack me. Oh, lottery tickets, nice. Best of luck. Same to you. I'll untie you, just don't attack me.
They got what they had coming. Glad we were the ones to deliver it.
Yep. Oh, powder gangers like us a little bit more. Cool. Well. Yeah, I don't know where that NCR person is now. Well, we did our good turn. We shot... it's empty. Empty. Alright, boom. Well, we did our job here. Let's make way to Andy. Give him the bad news. Which way are we going? Oh, there's the dinosaur. And there's a Legion. Oh my. Okay. We'll loot him. Find the main road. Then we'll find Andy. I like that plan a lot more. Ooh, some 44s. I like it. I certainly do. Oh, of course I am. Get over here.
Pisses me off that Legion slavers can just operate on NCR turf like that. If we hadn't caught up to them, they'd probably have a clear path to the river. No one to stop them. There should be patrols, checkpoints. We got greedy, overstretched. Now our own territory is insecure.
All of which is accurate, but that came out of nowhere. Alright, I mean, I guess now is as good a time as any. We kind of cleared out the last Legionnaire that we found. You must have been at Bitterstrings, right? What happened?
We won.
I mean, from what I've heard, there's a little bit more to it than that. A little bit more nuance.
Look, we've done some traveling together, but we're not exactly comrades in arms. I'm not ready to swap war stories.
Fair enough. Let's see. I've seen my share of terrible things. How can you say that? Yeah. I mean, I've seen some terrible things. Like that ranger outpost not too long back. Amongst other things. But yeah, whenever you want to talk.
Maybe some other time.
Hey, offer is out there. Got anything else you want to tell me about yourself?
If you want. It's not really my thing. What do you want to know?
You and me both. Out of curiosity, you ever take that beret off?
No.
Well, that puts an end to that.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Alright, Oh, right. What I really wanted to do...
What is it?
Take some
Fine
of
by
my...
me.
Take some of my crap. Like that. And that. And... And anything else? Yep. That. Yeah, good enough. Alrighty, Boone. Right. It was that general direction, I believe. So, let's find ourselves a main road and make way. Alright, Boone. Before we go in there, we should get our game plan together. Do you want to tell him? Or should I? I mean, truthfully, I think he'd take it better from you being both NCR veterans. Though you don't have exactly what I would call a tactful approach. Fine, I'll do it. But I ain't doing it sober. Ranger, hey.
Any word on Station Charlie?
Yeah, about that. We took a little stroll on over, and it just so happens that they were wiped out.
What? What happened?
I mean, from the recordings they left, I mean, like, one of them might still be alive, but I couldn't find them in the nearby, like, captured people's camp. I don't know what you'd call it. Legion ambushed.
Those were good men at that station. Good men. This whole town was sleeping a lot easier because of them. Now, who knows what we're in for? The Legion? Christ. We'd be better off with raiders. Well, thanks for telling me. I know that knowledge didn't come without risk. Tell you what, I'll pay for what you did, but I'll do you one better too. There's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
New unarmed technique, Ranger Takedown. You've learned the Ranger Takedown special move. To use this technique, initiate a power attack while moving backwards. You'll drop your opponent to the ground. Cool. Oh, NCR accepts me now. Don't know why, because you're former NCR. I mean, I guess you're... You probably still live under the NCR umbrella, you're just not NCR Army anymore. Well, I do apologize for the unfortunate news. But, what is that? Oh, it's just a revolver. You took it fairly well. Shockingly well. What time is it? 15:42. That's what, like 3 in the... going on 4? Let's check out our room, Boone. Cliff did say it was the top level nearest the lobby, if I remember. So it should be that guy right there. Nice. Truthfully, it's a hell of a lot better than I was expecting. What with what we saw in Manny's place. Top cocktails, beers, some scotch, that's not bad. And vodka. That's if you're really just sad. Could have cleaned up the empty bottles. Unless, well, he did say that he's giving it back to me. These all mine? Is my drinking that bad, Boone? You'd tell me, right? I only have a few sips here and there. Alright. Oh, wait, what? No. Crisis averted, Boone. There's businessware in here. This isn't mine.